Do you feel like your closet is a place of chaos? Do you leave the house every day feeling rushed and kind of disappointed in your outfit? Well, today I want to give you some ideas and some tips, a strategy to get you going in the right direction. I'm Tiffany Hendra. This is Sanctuary of Style. And part of the inspiration for that name when I created it was that our closet should be a sanctuary, a place of zen, a creative space, a place of expression. And a lot of times it's more like hell or purgatory, right? So I'm gonna give you 3 tips today to get you started. I'm gonna be talking a lot, so bear with me. Get out a pen and paper because I know that this is gonna help a lot of you. Today is probably gonna be more like a spiritual journey through the closet. And first of all, I want you to think about a mini boutique. And when you go into your closet, it should be a creative space. Think about it. It's really the first place we get our day started. Besides the bathroom and grabbing a cup of coffee in the kitchen, we really start our day in the closet. And what happens if it's a place of chaos and it's totally unorganized and cluttered? It kind of sets the tone for our day, right? You leave the house, you feel cluttered, you feel rushed, and let's change that. Now, I realize we all have different shapes and sizes of closets. The real estate in Texas is completely different in New York. My girlfriends in Texas, regardless if they have a big house or an apartment, the closets are massive there. There's always big walk-in closets with built-ins. Now in New York, you may have something like this with just a 3x4 space and 1 rack and maybe a shelf. So no matter what size your closet, you can still make it organized. And girls, if you're in a college dorm room sharing a space with someone, or you do have a small apartment in New York, I highly recommend getting a rolling rack. Rolling racks are awesome. So 3 steps to get you going in the right direction to creating your sanctuary. First thing, get rid of the things you don't need. Purge, edit, clear the clutter. And do you know that we only wear about 20 to 25% of the things in our closet? So 75% of this stuff does not even need to be in there. So first of all, plan an afternoon when the kids are gone so you have no distractions. Make it fun. Get your full-length mirror out. Pull the things out that you haven't worn in a while. You know, you may realize that you have some pretty cool things in there and you put them on, you're like, ooh, I really like this. Why am I not wearing it? So first of all, get rid of stuff. It's not that hard. I know we have this scarcity mentality sometimes. We don't want to get rid of things, or, oh, I spent $200 on that jacket. Well, you haven't worn that jacket in 5 years. So think of it as a positive thing. Start making a pile that you're going to give to a woman's shelter. So you're actually going to be helping someone. And then I have clothes down here that I'm actually giving to friends. I have a few friends, we share clothes. So I'm going to be giving things to them. We just moved, so it's the perfect time to cleanse the closet when you move. And also, these are the things that I wear on a daily basis. Look, it's pretty small. There's not that much because all of my jackets, my cocktail dresses, and specialty things are in another closet. Then you're going to see the space is cleared to start building your wardrobe the way you want it. Step 2, create a shopping strategy. Now that you've cleared the clutter, you've opened the space to receive more abundance, start thinking about the things that you really need to add to your wardrobe. Now, a lot of you are single moms. A lot of you do not have the budget to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe at one time, okay? I'm on a budget. So I'm gonna tell you what I did recently. I moved, like I said, went through, figured out what items do I need for the summer? Well, I needed some new flowy tank tops. I needed some cotton leggings because I don't like the Lycra leggings during the summer. They make you sweat. And I wanted a few new fun pieces of jewelry. So I gave myself a $100 budget. And you know what? I did it. So I created a shopping strategy. You figure out exactly what you need. So when you get to the mall, you're not all over the place. So I went to the mall with a shopping strategy. I got a few cute flowy tank tops. I got my leggings. I got a cute cocktail ring and a pair of earrings. A lot of you are saying that you get to the mall and you're so confused you don't end up buying anything. Well, if you have a shopping strategy, you've got a list of items that you need, you've got your budget, and when you get to the mall, you go out on a mission. When that money is gone, when you have spent your budget, it's time to leave the mall. It's easy as that. I love that a lot of you are writing in saying that you are being more expressive and more creative with your wardrobe, but that you are on a tight budget. So this is something I recommend. As part of your shopping strategy, say, okay, I'm gonna allow $50 to $100 every month for one new item. And maybe this month you need a new pair of black skinny jeans. Okay, go check it off the list. Next thing is, maybe you need some new sundresses for summer, or whatever it is. Just allow yourself that, and then before you know it, at the end of the year, you have created a whole new wardrobe. And it's really fun. You haven't spent a lot of money. You've stayed at a budget instead of just going and being all over the place in the mall and putting all this stuff on your credit cards, and you don't even know what you bought, and let's not do that. Now, my third simple step is to create an outfit gallery on your phone. Say you've gotten some great new pieces and you get in the closet one afternoon, you're playing great music, play dress up. I highly recommend it. It's a total blast. Create some fun outfits, start taking photos of them so that when you're in a rush, you go to your gallery, you're like, oh, I need to pull that item, that item, that item, that piece of jewelry, and you're good to go. It saves you so much hassle, and use the technology. There you go, ladies. 3 simple steps to get you started to creating your own personal sanctuary. First of all, clear the clutter. Purge, get rid of things, clear the space for more beautiful items to come in. Number 2, create that shopping strategy. Create a budget. Get focused. It will be much more efficient. And number 3, start creating a gallery on your phone of your favorite outfits. It's gonna save you so much time. I know how busy we all are, especially you girls who have young children. You're saying you don't have time and you're rushed. Wake up 15 minutes earlier. You deserve the time on yourself. You deserve to take the time to look and feel your best so that you walk out of the house every day walking tall. And I love a lot of you are writing in and telling me how you're feeling a lot more confident and you are trying some new things with your wardrobe. And I just say, keep it up, girls. I am going to be doing some webisodes on more specific closet organization, hangers, how to fold things, shoe ideas, how to organize your jewelry and your accessories. So stay tuned for that. And make sure to follow us on Pinterest, on Twitter, and please check in on the Facebook page. We have some amazing giveaways that are just gonna sneak up here and there, so you've gotta check in to find out what's going on, and I will see you next time.